Hi Jan, we're in a hotel room in Hanoi and I've just read your email and I'm replying to the email, but I'm going to send you this on Messenger. Just a little bit of stuff for your knees. I don't know whether you've been to a physio or anything like that, but really important if you are able to do some squats to do some alignment with your knees. So think of your hip, those bones, the middle of your knees and your second toe, and line them up. Now it's one of those sort of catch-22s. When you bend into a squat position, you actually are supporting the knees, but at the same time, if it's feeling really painful, then you can't go very deep. So what I'm going to suggest is that you switch on your core a little bit, so you've got your strength here and you're supporting around the lumbar spine and engaging your abdominals, and inhale and drop into a squat as you exhale. So then you're engaging your core. These quad muscles are then working and the support around your knees. So imagine your kneecaps. So we're going to come back up again and lift your kneecaps. So this visualization of lifting the kneecaps is engaging those muscles and the ligaments around that support it. So what I was going to say, if you can, do 10 squats and then start to increase that. I have a client who had really bad knees, who did every single day for a year her 20 squats, and she says to me now that she can walk and climb and hike and never has the problem with her knees anymore. So it does really work. So if that is the problem, but I don't know what your problem actually is, but I'm thinking alignment, dropping down and going for 20 squats, okay, or 10 to start with. Exhale as you drop. I'm working my arms a little bit. If you've got some weights, just throw those in as well to give you a little bit more. And just try for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hold it there. Inhale, contract the abdominals, hold. Okay, so we're working muscles that are all around, if you're feeling strong around your quads and your glutes, and supporting those knees, and just hold for a breath in and a breath out. Come back up. Now if that's feeling too much for you, just do a couple of them and see how you go. So that is a knee one. Now I'm going to just go down onto my pseudo mat here, onto the mat, and just a little bit more stuff. Now go down carefully, don't jump down onto your knees like I just did. Come on down, bend your knees. Okay, inhale, and just take one knee in towards the other as you exhale, and then take it out. And then inhale again, take the other knee in, exhale out. And then inhale, take both in and have a little bit of a squeeze there. So you're engaging the inner thigh muscles, the adductors, and then release again. Come back in and squeeze. So you still got alignment. You're thinking of hip again, middle of the knee, second toe. Inhale again and squeeze. Now if you've got something to squeeze, a ball would be the ideal. I actually don't have any ball. I can't believe I didn't travel with one. But just something to squeeze between, okay? So these are adductors, inner thighs. Alignment. Inhale and then squeeze as you exhale. So what we're looking is strengthening the inner thigh muscles now. Again, we're looking at that support for your knees. And then squeeze. And then go for another 10. Squeeze. 9. 8. 7. 6. Have you got a foam roller? Foam roller's another one. 3, 2, 1. And then hold it there for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so take that away. Now, down the side is called an ITB band that runs from there to there. Grab a tennis ball. Don't have one of them either, I must say. But grab a tennis ball and just see if you can rub along that side. So I'm going to come back up again. If you can, you're going to do this roll down there, and it's probably going to feel really tight. The thing that you use with a physio would be a foam roller, which I use as well, and it is very strong. But this could be very tight there, which may be one of the reasons that you've got this. And what happens when this is very tight, the kneecap starts to slide over and causes outrageous pain. So that's ITB with a ball, inner thigh, your adductors, and squats for that alignment. That's your knees. Now, shoulder. I don't know whether you have frozen shoulder, but I have had frozen shoulder. And I know that was really, really painful. I could only go to there, I could never lift up there. I remember not being able to even put, when I went into a shopping centre and you have those things you have to put into the machine to open the gate, I ended up having to do it with the other hand and reach across because I couldn't even do that. So I'm not sure where you're at with that, if it is a frozen shoulder or something else, rotator cuff. So this is a rotator cuff exercise, elastic or something you might have. Rotator cuff is just stretching apart and it's working the shoulder girdle. So if you can do that, stretch apart, 10 of those, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and the elbows are tucked into the side, 3, 2, and then hold it there. Now if that's feeling really painful, of course don't hold. But if that could relieve the pain that you have and strengthen the muscles that support your shoulder girdle, okay? There's quite a few more of these, but I would really love to know exactly what you've done. I'm just doing a little stretch across this way, little stretch across that way. You may want to do that. You also may want to do a stretch back, okay, into the shoulders, just see how you go. But if you let me know what you've got, I might be able to do a little bit more with you. Okay, I hope that helps just a little bit and look forward to seeing you. Oh, sending it on Messenger.
Hi, Jane.
Hotel room Hanoi.